Welcome back to part 9 of Rise of the Von Habsburgs. I am Drekai. In the last episode, our first ruler died. Werner of Basil the First, of cancer at the beginning of the episode, and by the end of the episode, his son, Count Otto of Basil, died of cancer as well. Now we are playing as Count Werner of Basil, Count Werner II of Basil. The Pope has just declared a crusade for Jerusalem. Not many people have joined yet, just us so far. We are a lunatic, ambitious, gregarious, stubborn, temperate, frail, trickster, brilliant strategist. Kind of a mixed bag there. We're going to try to get rid of frail with our war focus, maybe try to get brawny from that. It's possible now in the new mechanics of Holy Fury. We are also, because we are a lunatic, we are going to... Well, we could just declare war and claim it. Our brother has 350 troops. We have 641 at the moment. It would be kind of a dick move and our brother would hate us, but he already doesn't like us because he's a title claimant, even though he's our heir right now. I think, I hate that Savoy is right here because they could just, attack us and screw up our entire war if we went that way. But I really don't like that we don't have that anymore. So, we are going to declare war on our brother. We're going to claim it. He's going to hate us even more now. We'll lead the center. Adam and Folkmar on one side. Head right down to here. To appoint us a commander. We're getting married. Do we want gold? No, we want prestige because we are we're low on prestige right now. This campaign has been easy picking. Swinging my sword over the hills is a pleasure. My fellow soldiers are equally jovial, surrounded by the blood of our German enemies and the cries of battle. Look, enemy commander Bishop Walter is hiding, someone suddenly shouts, pointing off into the distance. -9, and we are 26. Ah, how lovely, I shall duel the commander myself. We could die. Or... Oh, that did not work out well for us. I cannot believe what is happening, but with each swing of his spear, Bishop Walter is getting closer and closer to winning this fight. Jumping back to avoid yet another frightening blow, I find myself backed up against the fallen tree. Wait, I surrender. Take me captive instead. So this is how it all ends. If we die, our brother gets it all. I think we'll just surrender for now. I wonder if our brother would ransom us. No. This is going to be the end of the war. Yeah, he won't let us be ransomed. But the war has not ended yet, which is very strange. So we're gonna keep trying to siege and, I don't know. Sure, it'll end soon. Yep. Dear brother, may your years be short and miserable. I accept your offer of peace. Yeah, we ended up losing the battle. I wish. That's just a shame that, probably because we're frail. That doesn't help us. It's a big bummer right there. And train troops in Basel, collect taxes in Basel, send our mother, our spy master, over to Thrick and try to, alright. Wonder, plot to kill. Something to be great. You realize that to become a great fighter, you would need to get in better shape. There's a great path in the nearby woods that would be excellent for running. Let's go running. Violence seems to be able to solve all your problems. Life is easier when you can simply smash things into submission. I seem to no longer have the patience to negotiate. Are we patient? No. We gain wrath. If you notice the blood covering my character's face, that's due to the duel that he was in. We'll accept being the Chancellor, even though it would be better if you made us the Marshal. I mean, come on, look at that, 24. We're also going to like that beard. I don't like that hair though. Go with this look. Alright, so the war against our brother failed because we got captured in battle. That kind of sucks. We lost a bunch of prestige. We are still, though, waiting for the Crusade. The Crusade will launch in less than a year. We're going to donate 100 gold, or we could do do 100 gold. There's a lot of people. To level-headed Witwerner, peace be with you. We've decided we're going to decline because we want to actually get in on the Crusade when it starts. It's going to take us a while to get our men there, but hey. And we are, because we're going to search for Smith. We're going to try to get a weapon. What kind of weapon, though? Light cav, we have a bunch of heavy infantry, light infantry, pikemen, and archers. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. Usually go sword just because it's the overall one, but I'm not sure. To the level-headed Witwerner. May you live in harmony and contentment. We promote that, blah, 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 Berta von Habsburg. She can be raised a proper French Catholic. Nope, we don't want her to become French. She is a German. Thank you very much. Need a new commander. I think we'll promote a commander. Oh, we can't promote a commander. We do not have the prestige to. So, someone who is pretty bad is going to be a commander. Alright. Need a designated regent. Our steward will be that. My Marshal von Saint Ursane has told me about a remarkable weaponsmith residing in Sandugol. He suggests that I invite the man to my court to see his work for myself. If he managed to impress me, I could order my own custom-made item. A fine idea, Marshal Bedouin. Once the weaponsmith craftsmanship has been checked by my most knowledgeable attendants who ensure the quality was sufficient, I received him in the throne room. He introduced himself as Master Eckbert and gestured toward his numerous assistants who all carried examples of his work. Does my count have anything special in mind? Should go for a sword. Helps with light infantry and heavy foot troops. Marshal Personal combat skill, monthly prestige. Pikemen, mounted troops. Light troops. We're gonna go with a sword. Just a basic sword. A sword, I see. An excellent choice, my count, says Master Eckbert, and calls forward an assistant creating several swords in his arms. I have a couple of examples here. One must determine what one need and how much one is willing to pay, though they would all serve your highness well. Craft me something of high quality that I can bring with me into combat. We lose anything? Oh, we didn't have our chainmail armor on. That's kind of a shame. You're deep in thoughts as court physician Haso suddenly interrupts you. My count, I know that both you and the countess desire an heir for the realm. If you so wish, I could research ways to enhance your virility, all in order to facilitate the creation of a worthy successor. Ah, yes, please go ahead, look into ways to increase my fertility. That would be good, Court physician Hesso approaches you with a smile on his face. I have succeeded, my count. If you drink this concoction, your potency will magnify tenfold, the royal bloodline to save. Most excellent, give it here. The concoction was supposed to work in 3 easy steps, and I have instantaneous effect, according to court physician Hesso. But you're not feeling it. In fact, you feel less virile than ever before. What did you do to me? This is high treason. Lose 5 fertility. Traitor and imprisoned. Oh well, it was worth a shot. You know what? You're a traitor. I'm gonna lock you up. Get a new court physician. You have sent messengers and scouts all out in all directions to scour the realm for skilled physicians that would be willing to take up residence in your court. Word should reach you shortly if they manage to find a suitable candidate. Hopefully they will not bring back a quacksalver. I hope I do not have to wait long. Esso is a friend of my grandfather's, but forget him. He made me less fertile. Your rangers report of a suspected witch living in the outskirts of the realm. They have never been able to prove that the woman practices sorcery, although the villagers do not trust her. She is willing to put her medical mixology skills to good use in your court and offers to become your physician in exchange for naught but a small vial of your blood. A most strange offer. We'll go with it. We didn't get the infection, which is good. Crusade. Crusade is going to start very soon. 50-some days. Fate smiles upon me. My wife, Constance, is pregnant. Alright, great. Well, my sister, who was married 3 times, or no, my aunt, be the recipient, which would be kind of strange because she's, in a regular marriage and she has kids already. But we'll see what happens. I doubt we'll be the prime, we don't have many men, but Master Eckbert's main assistant has finally brought me the finished sword I have been waiting for. It is a beautiful and elegant sword, and I am excited to see it go beyond my original expectations. Alright, engraved sword. Oh wait, no. Silver hilted sword. 5% light infantry. 0.25 monthly prestige, 1 martial, plus 5 combat skill. Alright. One month away from the crusade. Brother's already killed someone. This is focus. Learning. Still want to end up killing our brother. Because we really want that domain back. Only at 70% though. I don't think we'd succeed. The pregnancy has caused my wife to develop quite the unusual taste, most of which she asks for dinner nowadays ranges from mildly unsettling to positively revolting. Still, scholars do agree that a pregnant woman's craving should always be accommodated. I'll make sure that she gets all that she wants and more. Lose 2 gold, she has a 40% chance to get gluttonous, which is not great, but she get well fed, which gives her extra health, which wouldn't bad. Quail's foot, hare's head, trout's alright, please don't get fat. She did not. Oh, she was already gluttonous, so it didn't really matter. Count Werner of Basel has accepted a call to arms from Pope Innocent II, opposing Caliphate Ahmed. Due to having pledged to join the crusade, Count Werner of Basel has no other choice. The Crusade for Jerusalem. In a grand announcement, the Pope declares a crusade for Jerusalem. It was once part of the core of Christian lands, and lords from all across the world gather to fight for it in a grand war once more. The Jerusalemite lands have long been under the tyrannical rule of Mohammedan infidel Caliph Ahmed. But with the upcoming Christian onslaught, it is only a matter of time before he will fall. God will grant remission of sin to anyone partaking in the righteous war. We gain 100 piety off the bat. Going to raise up our troops. And we're going to auto-balance everything. Oh, we can't do it any more than that. And we are marching to Jerusalem.
The Crusades have started. We don't have a boat, so we will be a little late to the battle. But that's alright. It is good tradition to have some gossips around a pregnant woman in order to keep her calm and distracted from the tribulations of this delicate time in her life. As Constance's husband, it is my duty to provide her with the support she needs. I will have some maids dispatched. Lose 10 gold, gain 10 piety, she gains some health. Such, she likes us more. And that's good. We really need a heir. Oh. Mayor Enfield is no longer our chancellor. Our courtier there, but at the same time, we don't want him doing anything because we want him
to be leading troops with us. For now. I'm going to speed up the time a little bit just to see if we can get there faster. Well, not faster, but you know. We have a new heir. Sir Hilda von Habsburg. Alright, Sir Hilda. I can say that, I believe, so. Why doesn't my daughter like me already? Oh, short reign, frail. Well, that's alright. Need another commander. As is tradition, my wife Constantine underwent her churching after recovering and cleansing herself from the recent pregnancy. Unfortunately, the unthinkable happened. Constance nearly choked on the Holy Communion. The officiant priest swears that in the subsequent delirium, the Lord compelled her to confess to her adultery. We'd lose prestige if we forgave her and became kind. Traitorous harlot. Now I don't know if this is... No, she's not our daughter. She's a bastard. My liege, my mission to Rome has so far been a success. During my visit to the court of Pope Innocent II, I seem to have managed to make him understand what a benevolent and pious ruler you really are, and he sends his regards. Perfect. Likes us more. Can we request a divorce? No. The Pope. The Pope. Why doesn't the Pope... give him a saint's finger bone. That would suck, though. Ah, well. Now it's not gonna help. We have a new heir because that girl is not our actual daughter. She is a bastard. Hope we get to participate. One day, passing by a monastery, you come upon a monk sitting and painting in a field. You observe his work and marvel at the composition, the colors, the fine brushstrokes that bring the simple canvas to life. This monk is truly an artistic prodigy. I will buy this painting and exhibit it at my castle. Yeah, let's do that. I finally stand before the destination of the crusade. With sword in hand, I am ready to storm the walls of Beirut. Our armies now stand poised to take part in the crusade for the kingdom of Jerusalem. We gain the trait Crusader. After hearing 3 learning, or blasphemous must die, let's do that. He smiles upon me. My wife is pregnant. She better be pregnant with my kid this time. Flying commander, court chaplain. Oh, we don't have any beneficiaries. Well, that stinks. But that's alright. Jerusalem, the beating heart of faith, has been filled with infidels. Everywhere I look, I see men and women who are clearly not of the faith. The shame stings me to the very depths of my heart. How could this be? How could this be? Jerusalem is finally ours after a horrific siege. Entering the city, we rode in the blood of the infidel up to the knee of our horses. Let us pray. Looks like the Catholic crusade for Jerusalem has ended. Pope Innocent II has won. King Theodoric the Holy of Jerusalem is the new King of Jerusalem. God has granted Kaiser Gottfried of the Holy Roman Empire victory in the crusade for Jerusalem. Caliphate Ahmad has been beaten at every turn throughout the war, and he has finally had to give up on his holdings in Jerusalem. Kaiser Gottfried has granted the new lands of Jerusalem to Theodoric Whiteric. The Pope has made an announcement about the victory and virtues of the Crusaders as true faith protectors of the faith. With the Muslims being pushed out of their old lands, there are certainly more conflicts to come. Praise God. We got Armor of the Cross for participating, and the Italian Mace of the Cross. We're going to, wow, that's nice. For participating in the crusade. Quality 2s. It is good tradition to have some gossips around a pregnant woman in order to keep her calm and distracted from the tribulations of her delicate time in her life. As Constance's husband, it is my duty to provide her with support she needs. I'll have some maids dispatched. Alright, now we've got to go all the way back to our lands and march home. But we can resign and be automatically home. Which is a little weird, but, you know, it works. Get a new commander. Lord Chaplain, Steward. Alright, our vassal who is 1 is our new commander. We did get a ton of money though, and a ton of prestige for participating in the crusade, which is very nice. I think the first thing we're going to do is build a castle town in Aru, and training grounds in Basel. We'll still have 1,000 wealth left, and I'm hoping to eventually, when our truce is up with our brother in 7 years, we can claim that again. A renewed jihad. The holy city of Jerusalem, where the prophet was taken up to heaven, has fallen to infidels. His magnificent caliphate Ahmed will not let this stand and has declared that another era of great conquest is upon us, such as was the case in the days of the first caliphates. The Dar al-Islam must be defended. All righteous Muslim men should prepare to join the ranks of the Mujahideen for the upcoming struggles. This signals a renewed era of Islamic expansion. Disturbing news. Disturbing news indeed. The Bektashi order, a Sufi sect of dervishes, has arisen under the leadership of a certain Haji Baktish Wali, a mystic from Khorasan. Striving for unity of being, Baktashish train the soul through meditation and contemplation of the inner meaning of the Quran. The Baktish order is warlike and especially popular among Sunni Muslim soldiers. The order is sworn to protect Islam and to combat infidels and proselytes of all kinds. Mystic soldiers. Pah! Pretty soon we're going to be seeing the Catholic order start to pop up. They should be popping up very shortly. We don't have any yet. We really need to expand our base here and get some more things, because I was hoping that eventually we could become a Crusader Kingdom. Or, you know, take over the Holy Roman Empire. But right now, it's not looking that great for us. In terms of history, another 100 and some years would be when the 7th generation from Count Werner would take over and become the first von Habsburg Holy Roman Empire. We've got a lot of work cut out for us if we want to get there. And with our lunatic at the helm, it's going to be fun. Alright. We have a new heir. If you die now, we will play as Otto von Habsburg. Alright. Hopefully he is actually ours. We'll find that out shortly. Wonder... Get any retinues? No, not yet. So, holding pattern once again. Hoping we can get rid of Frail. But that's all the time we have for today. Thank you for watching. This has been Drekai of Drekai Gaming, and I will see you back here for part 10.